Díomh consóisih seo Caibidil a ceathair den leabhar amach. Alright, so tá sé an sós a ghordín. So an cuioine an rud a thorla an lá faoiheara, bhí sé ag déanamh rud an son leis an train. Remember he broke the train. So then he ran away and then tá sé sa ghordín. Okay, dan mé an sin go dtí gur chiail mé, which is ceap mé go raibh an tuair dulta i léag. So tuair is a chase and dulta i léag means it's kind of gone, basically, got smaller. Chúla mé gordaí agus tína tábhacht go eile ag chuirdíomh agus ag gléach trí telephone. Cheap mé gur cheartdom dul amach bailach an tea. So he's in a garden now, to run away from the guards. And he's like, he thought he should go away, he just should go out the house way, kind of. He's in the back garden, so like he could turn around, go to the train tracks, or go forwards to the house. Gordín das a bhean, lús gánagus crowndy bugadí a lorna plus oige. Brabo briste an bhéir. Ian a chá lá. Lynn bheog in acha an oil. So Lynn is like the Lynn snava, be a swimming pool. This is just a pool, like a pond. Éisk bheog eistig an ag snav timpel agus timpel. Bhí ochras mór orm tréis mo chud é brag smírig mé ar chúpla ceann díomh a scriba. So he's thinking of taking a few fish to eat. Ina chunne sin, níor bhach mé lo, mar cávis céinsort bia a tugach dó féin. Agus barlam bar seach loid ar ein chuí. Said I don't really want to eat raw fish anyway, and he wants to eat chocolate. Chriel mé teamhgurs an Gordín, is léirgur pasóiste sin amach go dtí an troid. Ach bhí sé fi glas, so he was trying to get out through the garden gate, but it was locked. Both the more air agus glas chomór le cligan ceangas a leis, so the lock was as big as a head. Bhí an balla ro order an dóhéamh. Bhí mé I grúchás, that was in a tough situation. Gordí lastíirdí an balla order timppla ar mugs durs fighíon glas os mo chórmach. So tá sé rá, the guards are behind him, the walls are on both sides of him, and the door in front of him is locked. Ach ní duine mé a dag an squeal or air. So I'm not somebody who panics. Moon and Gaw, sheft. So shin shanakal. Sheft is like Gaw is a need. So if you've mother is the necessity is the mother of invention. So if you need to do something, you'll figure it out. Rocking, threed and talk. So it's mokani look, I would go through the house. Viestagum riav mavi scale kappa griff she homagum cean bra mór chappa. So if you're going to make up a story, make up a good story. Chnaging a chorus na kistena, agus den showing me scale den van no cabé dinne a drag roke. So I'd knock and I'd tell my story. Is aulig vi meg etert lom mos kionmoch de Gordín, nor hep mochiski hon, agus begen dam turlingt. Is misha an tangle a hit. She's like, I was flying over your garden, my wings failed, like they broke, and I had to just land. So I am the angel who fell. When vi goira chomór ashtí nu get cohu fosok, gemeng mach an tevele sola nearfi a scratched alum. So he said, I'm going to shock her so much that I'll be out before she knows it. Canag me lum, gedas besak mars core. Nunak voors een ragra, dek me stakken in oak. Gnaw kisten of yawn. So anything, if gnaw's ever stuck onto a word, it means normal. It's just a normal kitchen. Cosúil gamalish and gyawn a tog and fein savala. Akkurif slacht an gyawn sha. Blahana an moord, chudash sin gagaig gorev sheet bregok. So they said the flowers were so nice they had to be fake. Ulas nasta imias, banani timplara, mar bheoch an rough picture paintolta, but chranlam picture mar shin. Picture gandade Torley wanted, you just met the picture on the wall, he didn't like it. Nirv tadeg Torley was stig, chriel me an duras, bevorn frab a buina gastam nor force amach rev shir oscult. So now he was in the garden and the side gate was locked, but the back door was open, so he walked in. Nir chodam an bureau a chur, e gober down e oscult, didn't have to pick it. Chud me stock, vi an radio ar siúl, chlór kaint eigen, shan dinne eigen a gearán nach raf capri an le nu, chod das leis na capri vi an fado, so some on the radio talking about sandwiches. Vos bachaward am an radio, mar is a eigen a chushi me. So the radio vi sé ar siúl, so then they couldn't hear him. Hug me strak eichen tart, le stúlas go bhaing barishach loiden or eigen. Chriel me na stoin, cuan ach is bruski is mo vionta. Cían hirar mar freshen, caloga aurora agus ella in a good bosky. Rang ha ganeta mar bheoch lína scoile ann, so he's just talking about biscuits. He wanted chocolate, he found biscuits. But chranlam, nihe bheith chun néta sin. Chur me lábhasteach sa chofra, hógamach an bosca de chaloga aurora agus dumpig me ar heve. So he didn't like things being neat, so he took out the cornflakes and he flung them around everywhere. Hug just sauce of egg in them, so this kind of made me happy. An sin hug me na crispy risha agus bra iad a chur bonos cean cúpla ceanna chahabh ar nóir le fiú. Is even am an uama dhéanaan siad nor churn to the chus sias ortha. So now he just threw a few Rice Krispies on the ground and he's standing on them because he likes the sound. Is an sin a chonig me é, bara mór seach loide bhelachan néta le stíir an na boscí. Bhí mé goira ag sig foil túróm. Oh, bhí sé goira, so he's now saying the chocolate bar was just laughing at him. Coated Darrow Gergs Munchili Aragid. So he's just kind of making the bar chocolate sound like a person, like he's wearing a little coat, red coat, meaning that it had a red packet on it. Canocon vil se chor, the bulla uig a chor, ga crown chocolate that going at them. Hula me osna uig nor squeal me stack ma folk a. So he heard the bark, and the bar was kind of happy that he took him out of the press and put him in a pocket. Thus come out durs na kishna, agus shoot ag bonan fasáiste. Vi durs an tios ma chor Amach, an troid agus sir sin yig shin, hiúl me gamal, ma varachini a drone durish. Tois a got an tlí a mean sin nor vín rud in acalat agus fós stowlí an tú gwis a couple míle slí again with. So what he's saying here is he opened the kitchen door, he saw the front door, he's like it's so close but it seems so far away. Agus bin mar bhí an doras, cheap me greibh me ag siúl agus ag siúl ach fós níor van doras ein fiúch níos gira dom. So maybe he's just kind of panicking. He's like, I was walking, but the front door wasn't getting any closer. Bhí green graf mala ach níor cumar ó hásta ar na daine anta. Pás stí in éad a scoile nu ag tacht amach as sépé légan. Tréis mar an siúlóide, hris mé bon an staire, bhí sé durcha ar bhór an staire, róchar ce béidir. So he almost got out the front door, but then he looked up the stairs and it was dark. He said maybe it was too dark. By an durchas sin a bheal mé is dócha. Bhrach mé mar bhíoch gadaí ann ag nucha na hoite. So he was attracted to the darkness up the stairs and he's like, I felt like it might be like a robber wanted to investigate the place. An seo ma culata, níor bhéin duna ann. Bhí mé gáála lí ar an labba, fécant an raibh si ro bheag nó or chua ach níor bhach mé. So he was like, he was going to go lie in the bed like that Goldilocks, but I didn't bother, níor bhach mé. An dar se ma culata bhí babóg bhriste eile ann íana gála, bhí an lanamh seo úntach ceanúil ar babóga nó beidir nach raibh. So this is the second broken doll. So he's saying, well, this kid really likes dolls. Maybe the kid does not like dolls because there was a broken one in the garden as well. An tríú siomra, bhí an bhanis digan, bhí sé ceangalta de chust na lappa, agus bhí stocha in a béal. Scéin in a chóthúil, an dóthúil céan a chó darag le santi, agus iad ar nos oniún. So there's a woman tied to the bottom of a bed, and she's been kind of kidnapped. So her eyes were as red as santi, and they look like an onion. A cosa ceangalta is tied, a love ceangalta, a béal stoppa. Níor visagam cá do sóing. Dá scoilhan an stocha as a béal ligach she scrad a bhús gloch na tarhí hi staira. So if I let the thing out of her mouth, she will scream so loud it'll wake the fruit downstairs. Agus dá scoiling a lava, beidir gan inach she unsi arm, dá ceapach she gur a bhéin winter gum le seo. So if I let her hand free, she might attack me because she might think I had something to do with this. Bhí a stúile ag dul sus sios a staach amach sirs rash, mar a bheidis tí pléasca. Hig me an sin cad a bhí sirir go rá. So her eyes were going up and down and in and out as if they're about to explode. So then he understood what she was trying to say. Ach bhí sé sa bhalacharm gan chuine. So sé is the guy who tied her up. Far more Lloyd O'Gree, broga trein air, agus hiúda arm. So Sean far that he just suddenly was on top of him. For sé grimer me vanale, agus casar an oorlor me. For me dern uig sa fuss. Chula me fiekalam ag bruskarnach. So basically the guy's beating him up. He got a fist into the face and his teeth are crunching. Canag sé me chean ar chlór an oorlor. Vahig me a chlún ilug machrama, agus snaim on déanamhige de mo cháláv. Éan a hí arm, haring sé siirmach go gruige mar bheoch sé le stocha as ma chligan. Chligan is another word for cean, so he's now pulling the hair out of his head. Chuig riag féin a tríam, mar a bhengim a charc bure in ayan an olvarigig. So a bure is that little metal rod that they put chickens on in the supermarket when they twirl them around to cook them. Ní iad thing eáil geart. So I couldn't see him properly because he's been beaten up so badly. So later we'll see in the scale that he goes home and like everything's fine. So remember here his teeth were crunching and he's been beaten up. So you wonder is it just exaggeration? An sin scuil sé ceann dá lámh a díam. Rud éigean á lurgaige ar an urlór, téad nó srang, níor bheith, Sirdán agus Gionil, so he was looking for something on the ground. Sáv slaura in a love agus ag bear an air chuam. So he thought he was looking for like a string or rope. Shin and shin, tead no shrang. But it is not. It's he certainly heard these big brr noises. And your man is after grabbing a chainsaw. So shin on fire, agus shin on leach, the hero of the story. Lad a yalv aimid den shape of on. So a dalv aimid is a wooden kind of structure. A wooden dalv is a statue. So he got some kind of wooden thing, and he, with one little zoop, he split it in two. An sin bhain sin chost an labba is dócha gur scrad an bhanar nar chúla mé í. So he now, with his chainsaw, took off the bottom of the leg of the bed. He said, probably the woman screamed, but I didn't hear her. A chud fécla féin co buile broitucht. His teeth were yellow as a sickness. Agus fécla an toibh chom mar leis an lá né. Bhain mé urla dam a chud gruiga, agus lig scart for goira. An sin, chur sé an sóibh in acail am a scornach agus ladruchach magig ar a ganúis. Bhí sé can tanamh a bhainta seo. So like he was going to enjoy this. Basically, he's going to cut him up in pieces with the saw. He's going to cut his neck. Ní lis gom fós céim fáin nearnam é, an aglas dócha. Bhí me bevéil cho tírim le harán, ach rúcht rud éigen a níos anam. So Aeneas, even though it looks like she is coming up through him. So he said he don't know why he did it. He doesn't know why he did it. Maybe he was scared. Something just erupted in him. Bhí rud a bhí cho buí lena chud fiacail féin. So something just kind of erupted. He just went mad. He was going to get this guy. Chach mé shella go crín díreach isteach in the húl clay. Ceann mór nás gap in a brain tent on a cheovrán. So he spat really big spit into his left eye. Said it was so big it didn't like separate or go into little cheovrán like drizzle. So it didn't split up. Ceann na bhanach comórtas cach, okay, the one that would win a spit throwing competition. Lig sé lú mé I le taobh agus hóig mé punt ma bhéir le fórsa stig sa tú le Lig sé don sáibh titam chuig an sáibh as lárach agus chramig in íochttar na lepa. Rup mé bulgán an lampe isteach ina aig, nor a bhí cháláh ina húla agus chiomán mé cos na lepa isteach ina bholog. Bhí sé ina fleished. So fleished is like when you just kind of collapse in a heap. He fell over. Alright, so bitter, just focal aháin atá le fálam, focal a bhí going in lá fiera. Just to remind you of this word. Seo, ábhéal, remember, exaggeration. Focal eile beidir an bheoch go maith, saolíocht, imagination. It can also be a verb. So maybe he imagines. Saolíonn sé, or ní aimsir cata, howlig sé, put it up here. He imagined these things. Beidir nor hórla siad, ní lis acuin. I find it hard to believe that he came across a woman who was being kidnapped and he beat up the kidnapper. So sin deire leis, sin Caibidil Ceathair.